Hello friends, welcome to my channel Secrets of CPR. My name is Sarbindu Pal. Friends, let's start the EOD analysis of Nifty and Banknifty, and we will look what are the opportunities of trades today we can get in our CPR setup. Friends, as you gone through my previous videos, you are well known about the rules of wider CPR, as we got a wider CPR in both the indices and we started with a big bearish candle. So you know about the rules. Whenever a big bearish candle, whenever we started with a big bearish candle, what we will do, we will mark the level of today's high or today's low, right? Now what is the catch and what are the trades today we can get in Nifty? Look, so if you see the PDL, right, this is our PDL. That PDL is not strong because we don't have a good pullback from this area, right? But if you go back in previous days in Nifty, you will see we have a gap. We have a gap in Nifty, and this gap has been filled yesterday, right? And if you see, this is the area where price is resisting or Nifty is resisting previously, right? So this area is that, so today's PDL is going to act as a resistance or act as or important for us, because previously we have a area where price is resisting or we having a resistance area in Nifty. So now look so this is why I marked this level. Now look friends, if you see, price take support at S1 pivot and reverses and again shows rejection. This long wick shows rejection and gives an opportunity of trade today as it price closes below that level, below PDL. So you have to enter at this area, and your first target will be what? This area. This is the area that today's low is the first. But price rewarded with more, and if you entered in this area, this is your risk. First target will be this, and price rewarded with almost 1:3 profit to us. Now if you, as our rule said, whenever a formation of big candle or big green candle or big red candle when on wider CPR, so this level is broken with a big bearish candle. But because of Banknifty is reversing from some I would say some demand zone, that's why Nifty also reverses. And because Banknifty is resisting at CPR, if you see, Banknifty is resisting at CPR, right? This at this time Banknifty is resisting as CPR, so Nifty also comes and closes below that level, that today's candle low, right? So this big bearish candle shows the intent of what? The intent of sellers. So this bearish candle shows the intent of sellers in Banknifty. If you wanted to enter at that area, because today's lows has been taken out at big bearish candle, so you can enter at that place, or if you waited for some discounted entry, so you have an opportunities of trades at this area, right? So this is the, or if you look at that time Banknifty, when this price closed below that area, at that time Banknifty is above at resistance level. Look, if you go back in Banknifty chart, Banknifty at this time Banknifty is above that level and taking support at this resistance area. So we got a good opportunity of trade in Nifty at the same time when Banknifty broke that resistance. So you see, we have an opportunity of trade when today's low has been taken out, and we had at that time when the time is at 10:45. At the same time we will see, look, at the same time you will see Banknifty is closes below that resistance area, right? So now the confirmation and the I would say the probability is high. You can took your trade at that level, put your SL at that level, and you have to wait it up to today's low, or your second target will be our today's high, right? This is the second entry we got in Nifty, right? This is the second entry we got in Nifty, right? So these are the two trades which we got we got in Nifty. And in Bank Nifty you will see, give me a minute friends, give me a look. Now what are the opportunities? As Nifty is looks weaker, but Bank Nifty looks little strong today, and Bank Nifty traded in a range today. But and at same, Bank Nifty is also having a wider CPR, and it started with a big bearish candle. The first candle is a big bearish candle or formation of red candle. Price goes and resisted at that level, right? If you see that PDL is not so strong, but if you go back in some previous day charts, you will see Bank Nifty having a resistance area at this level. That's why I marked this level, and this level is acting as a support for previous days. And in yesterday too, market come and taken support because Bank Nifty opened below that area. That's why market price is resisting at that area, right? If you see, this area is this line is a demand zone for Bank Nifty. If you go back previously, in previous days, this is the area where price is having a demand zone in Bank Nifty, and we also having a formation of gap which has been filled today in Bank Nifty, right? To why I entered, and when I entered in that area, as Nifty and Bank Nifty gives a sign of entry at same time, so I preferred to took entry at Bank Nifty because look, the intent of sellers at this candle, right? After that, price is consolidating or taking support. This bearish candle, this red candle, price closes below that resisting area or that support area, or I would say that resistance area, sorry, support area with big bearish candle. So I entered in that area and waited to today price come to today's low. So this is my trade in Bank Nifty, and this is my, I entered at that area. This is my risk. I put my stop loss at that area. This is my risk, and this is my reward for us for today in Bank Nifty, right? So these are the trades which we get in our both the indices in Nifty and Bank Nifty. I hope you peoples are also making profit in your trading, and I wish and I request you guys, please like my video, subscribe my video, and share my video with your friends.